Next, we will talk about organic macromolecules because our cells majority made up of the organic macromolecules. We have, of course, a lot of water, but if we remove water, then it will be organic macromolecules. So organic macromolecule always contain carbon. This is the special about this carbon atoms and hydrogen, and typically they structured a more complex compared to inorganic molecules such as water, and they have strong covalent bonds connection between atoms in these macromolecules. Next, for the organic macromolecules, typically to have carbon chain, or it's called carbon skeleton of the organic macromolecules. And this is showing this is carbon chain in the green on the image. Yes, I am highlighting right now it. In the green, it's all carbon, carbon, carbon. This is chain or carbon skeleton for different organic molecules. This is show different type of the organic molecules, but you see carbons attached to each other and in the circular shape in his rings or just different the other shape, but it's all carbon skeleton, and it's typical for the organic macromolecules to have this carbon skeleton, and it's typical that almost all in here connection are strong covalent bonds between the atoms. Next, we will talk about that organic macromolecules have different functional groups. So on this table, we can see different types of the organic macromolecules such as carbohydrates, lipids, proteins, DNA, and ATP molecules. And they all have different chemical structure. And all these macromolecules, because of this, they have different structure. So it means they have different function, what they perform, what they can to do. Because again, function depend on the structure. And function of these macromolecules depend on the structure. And structure, they have special functional group, how to say. So carbohydrates, for example, have functional group which call hydroxyl group in here. And lipids have different functional group, carbonyl in here showing. Proteins have two special functional group, carboxyl in here, amino group in here, and DNA and ATP have phosphate in here, phosphate group. So functional groups are groups of the atoms bonded to a carbon or an organic component, and its impact a specific chemical properties such as polarity or acidity. And functional group are a group of atoms that are involved in chemical reaction, and they are responsible for the most of the chemical properties. So function of these different macromolecules is different because they have this is special different type of the functional groups. So next we talk about different organic macromolecules. So overall it's classified on the 5 types of the organic macromolecules. Lipids, carbohydrates, proteins, nucleic acid. So this is 4 main, and also in addition sometimes it's distributed as a 5th, adenosine triphosphate or ATP molecules. So structure of all living organisms include all these 5 types of the organic biomolecules. So now you will be able to name 5 type of the biological